this is your first time ever being in a play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about that? How's it been?
It's been really fun. I've always wanted to do this ever since I was 5, and I'm finally being able to do it.
What do you think? Are you a little bit nervous?
Yeah, but every single time I get more confident that it's going to work out right.
I like that. So you said ever since you're 5. You're 9 years old now, right?
Yeah,
So
I've been waiting for 4 years.
for 4 years to be able to play, and you're just loving it, right?
Yes.
And you sing a song for the audience too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about, what do you think about that song?
Well, I think it really speaks to what I am going to do in the future.
All right, so now we've got Jesus number 1. He is the main Jesus backstage. All right, what are your general thoughts about the play? What's it like being the old man Jesus?
I love this play. This might be one of my favorite plays that Chip's ever written. It's very powerful. Being the older Jesus is really awesome because the whole time I'm kind of reminiscing of my childhood at different eras and different time points, and how I understood who I was becoming, and as I learned, my entire position on this earth and what I came to this earth to do as Jesus. So,
Love that. What's it like playing, getting to be with your family?
oh, great!
On stage.
Yeah, I've done this 2 other shows, but this one is the one where we're involved the most. All of us, we all have solos, we all have speaking parts, big parts. And it's really cool watching my 2 boys really kind of grow in it and get better as they learn.
I like it. Okay, last question. What's it like having your wife be your mom?
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I will say this actually, when I first got the script, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off, but it's kind of flowed a little more natural, just as the characters developed. But it was definitely different at first.
So, Sarah, first, your husband is playing your son in this one.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It's definitely a little bit strange at first, but I just have to really envision and pretend like he is one of our children.
Yeah.
And I mean, they all look like him, so it's easy to do. But I just have to pretend that I am really embodying Mary and that I am talking to my son.
I love that. Okay, so too, you spoke about your kiddos. You've got 2 of your kids in this play as well, right? That are playing like middle Jesus and John the Baptist. So what is it like just getting to play? I know you've gotten to do this before, but getting to do a show like this with your kiddos and your husband, what is that like?
It's so much fun. We have such a good time acting together and singing together, and we're doing it at the house all the time anyway, so it's fun to bring it on stage.
Cool.
And getting to see my kids perform is obviously a blast because they're so awesome.
Yeah, I love that, absolutely. If y'all haven't come to the play, her song is the best in here, so the best in the whole play, so you got to come watch it. All right, thank you, Sarah, appreciate your time. All right, so we've got Kason and Camden. Yeah. So we've got Jesus. What, you're like 14-year-old, 15-year-old Jesus, and you are, who are you?
John.
So what are y'all's thoughts about get to playing like John the Baptist and Jesus? There's a little bit of tension between you guys on stage, right?
I enjoy being aggressive.
You enjoy being aggressive.
I'm just happy I got to play an aggressive character.
An aggressive character. So I have a question for you then. Your dad is playing the old Jesus, and then my son is Jesus number 2. Okay, so you're Jesus number 3. All right, so you're playing at a time after. Yeah, there you go. I like that. So you're playing at a time after Joseph has died, which is me, which is really sad, but it's okay. So Joseph has died. You're kind of the man of the house at this point in time, right? So. Like, if this was, what would that actually feel like if you had to be the man of the house? You see that in the play at some point where you actually tell Mary, like, no, we're going to stay behind.
Well, I told her that because, we had to talk about some stuff.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was Elijah, but he's John the Baptist.
There you go.
By the way, I changed my mind from last week. I don't think I should grow my hair out ever.
No?
No.
We've been having this on and off debate on whether or not he should grow his hair out. I think he should. All right. No. All right. Casey says no. All right. Middle Jesus says no. I've got my son here, Oren, who plays the youngest Jesus, and I get to play Joseph. And we've been doing some fun interviews, and Oren had a question for me for this one. So what do you got?
What makes you excited about the play?
Ooh, what makes me excited about the play? Well, I think for the first part is I get to be on stage with you, which is really cool. And we've gotten to do a lot of rehearsals, and it's time that a father, might not normally get with his son. So that's been really awesome. But also this story that Chip wrote has been really cool because he's kind of read between some of the lines of the scriptures and painted this really cool picture of Jesus's life as a very young man. And I just love getting to bring that on stage, and it makes me very, very excited. So what do you think? Good answer?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Well, hey, if you haven't seen Jesus, Son of Man yet, come on down. We'd love to have you. Bye.
Bye.